installation discreetly in any vehicle using state-of-the-art GPS. Track your vehicle via the internet or text message in all 50 states, plus Canada, Mexico, and Puerto Rico. Priced at $359. Your NowTrack device is shipped active with unlimited tracking for the first year. We offer free same-day shipping and a 30-day completely risk-free trial. Purchase your NowTrack anytime online at nowtrack.com. That's NOWTRAK.com. Or call us at 877-NOWTRACK. That's 877-669-8725.
Let me just state the facts here. The multinational corporations have now lost over 60% of their newspaper circulation. TV cable networks are falling apart. The choices, the free speech, the variety, the diversity of the internet being free and open is destroying them. They have to do what they're doing now. Okay, so they want to tax the web. They want to regulate it. They want to make you thumb scan. You notice a lot of the new keyboards have a thumb printer on them. They say by law they want to make it a crime if you don't thumbprint when you get online, an ID. They are going to force you onto Internet2 by not updating the hubs and the grids on what is Internet 1. And they're going to take those grids and start cannibalizing that into Internet 2 that's already been built all over the Western world, into South Korea, into China, into Japan, into Russia. Okay? You can go online and see maps of Internet 2. It just gets bigger and bigger by the day, and they use taxpayer money to do this. They then give the infrastructure to these companies. And we pay for all of this with our ISP money and with our taxes, both the private and the corporate interest. And there's a lot of other ways that they're doing that. But in case there's any denials, 40 gigabytes for $55 per month Time Warner bandwidth caps arrive. And, of course, they've already tested this in the last year and a half with Comcast. This is where you pay for your bandwidth connection. You pay for your T1 or you pay for your DSL or your cable modem or whatever system you're using. You're paying for the bandwidth. Then whoever you're streaming from has to pay for the bandwidth themselves. I have 2 CDNs and 7 other servers on top of 2 content distribution networks, 4 InfoWars and PrisonPlanet.tv. So I'm paying so that you can access it and see the text and watch the videos and hear the audio, and our millions of people that listen on our podcast, the millions that listen on the internet, on the radio, and on the AM and FM. We're paying for the satellites to deliver that to the stations. So understand, we pay. The people that run websites pay for the bandwidth. We pay for it all. Then you pay for the connection to get to us. The telecoms are saying, no, we're also going to charge you when you come to Infowars.com and you pull off of my servers, and you're paying for the connection to get to my servers. They're being paid, and exorbitantly, one of the only profit centers left in the country. And then I'm paying to give you the data. They say, no, you're not just going to pay for your connection. Alex isn't just going to pay for the servers that he provides to you to come to his websites. Now we're going to charge you for the amount that we meter that you are pulling down off of his site and streaming to your computer, or to your iPhone, or to your MP3 player, or whatever device you're getting media from. This is all mainstream news. This is news out of China. 40 gigabytes for $55 a month. The Time Warner bandwidth cap arrives. But I don't even need to read this article. I live in Texas. It says Time Warner will launch a trial program in Texas which imposes monthly internet consumption caps on subscribers in Beaumont, Texas. Following a 2-month grace period, cable users will pay $1 extra each for additional gigabyte consumed beyond the cap. See? And this is just one sector of their control system, not just governmental taxes and email stamps. You buy a group stamp. No. Now they're adding all of this, and they're hijacking the major corridors and the hubs. That's known as, only one facet of that is net neutrality, where instead of just not upgrading the hubs and making it go to Internet 2, they will just refuse to communicate with each other peer-to-peer and start blocking off and breaking up the web. Again, killing the web. That is what's happening right now. I've got another article here out of iPower. ISPs confirmed 2012, the year the Internet ends. But you heard them reporting it's already really ending. Comcast is already controlling how much bandwidth you can get, where you can go, what you can do. I remember 2 years ago, big ISP started announcing, AOL Control Systems started announcing, and others, that they would let you go to sites that they had agreements with, big sites, big establishment sites. They would let you have free access, but they would give you tier 2 for millions of other alternative websites that weren't part of their agreements. They've also been writing and selling for a decade or more software you put on your computer or you download, put it on by disk or download, where, quote, they restrict hateful sites or gambling sites or hacking sites or porn sites. And then that has a database that blocks hundreds of thousands of keywords and different combinations. So that's another form of censorship. See, it's a huge cocktail. Hundreds of different systems they're using. ISPs confirmed 2012, the year the internet ends. Bell Canada and Tel US with Verizon employees officially confirmed that 2012's ISP all over the globe will reduce internet access and a TV-like subscription model, only offering access to a small standard amount of commercial sites, a few hundred. You understand? This is not a rumor. This is not a joke. This is not a game. This is happening now. You got to tell everybody this is not a conspiracy theory. Internet2 said in 2001 they are going to take the internet as you know it away and rape the hell out of you financially. We'll be right back with another guest on a different subject. Then later, before the show ends, Jason Burmis is going to be in here with me in studio as we analyze this further. To all the InfoWars activists, take the last 30 minutes, edit it all down to key info, get it out on the web, make sure everybody sees it so they get the full picture.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
It is a big idea, a new world order.
In the near future, Earth is dominated by a powerful world government.
It's known as the Bilderberg Group. Could their objective be world domination?
For thousands of years, their dark order grew. Now, as they hail the birth of the New World Order, their great dream of exterminating 80% of humanity is at hand. For the first time in history, the elite's plan for world government is blown wide open. You will learn the secret that drives the entire New World Order agenda.
Bilderberg is making great progress toward a world government.
Most people have no idea. They're not after money. They have all the money they need. They're after power. That's their aphrodisiac.
Order in-game on DVD at prisonplanet.com or Infowars.com, or watch it online.